Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
Deep once again, my heart is waking.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? We only popped on to shoot the shit real quick before Toasty goes on because she's gonna start at like 7, I think. So just like an hour and a half or so. So we just come on to talk shit for a little bit. What y'all doing? Hanging out with Clue today. 6-hour live stream. Holy shit. I was trying to listen in and I was trying to listen in a little bit. Like I said, we're only gonna shoot the shit until Toasty goes on, so we're only in here for just a tad bit. Here's the link though if anybody wants to pop up and chitty chat. Let me see if I can link this real quick. Thank you, Britt P, for becoming a member. Matter of fact, you know what I can do? Play some of these songs and clips here that we got that I haven't had a chance to play. That's what we could do. As far as answering a message back. I know there's a lot of people that are going over to watch the contest at Dutch's Dutchie did a Halloween contest, so quite a few people are going over to see who won. I hope you guys come back and tell me who won it, because they did a good job. I thought they did a good job. I don't know. BJ wasn't very happy about it. She wasn't very happy at all, was she? Miss Patty AF, thank you so much for dropping 5 memberships on us, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing love to the bumbles over here, Biddy. If you guys got one, please make sure you tell Petty AF thank you. Petty AF 007. I like that name. That's pretty cool. Is it doing the @ symbols at you guys again? Yeah, it is too. So that's the thing. You know what? When it does the @ symbol thing, you can't clone those. So I thought you could do like, you know how people do troll accounts and you can troll like at the @ Petty AF 007. You can't copy that. So there's no way to make an account that matches somebody else's. So I was kind of unaware of that. And let me address this too real fast. So let me see here. Let me see here. There was a hold on, there was a comment that was sent. So is I'm a Puffin in here? Miss I'm a Puffin, are you in here right now? Because you left a comment and I would like to respond, but I want to make sure I'm responding directly to you because you're the one that left the comment. So I just wanted to see if you was in here so I could respond to you and not to everyone but you. You know what I mean? So when I see you pop in, if you're not already in here, I will address you when you come in for a minute. Just to give you a little feedback or answer your questions or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, her name's Amma Puffin. She comes in quite a bit. She's really cool. She's been in our chats for a while. She comes in quite a bit. Maisie Daisy, these streets are crazy as fuck. I'm starting to truly get mixed feelings about it all so much. Well, baby, that's the thing. I mean, there ain't not one creator perfect. When you start putting people on pedestals or thinking they're better than somebody else, that's when people start getting disappointed. You have to meet people where they're at. And what I mean by that is you cannot put somebody on a pedestal because somebody that has 100,000 subscribers might be a fucking piece of shit compared to somebody who's got 100 subscribers. You know what I mean? It really just depends. Like there's people out here with 500,000 subscribers and they're fucking assholes, bro. They're fucking terrible. Then you find somebody with 100,000 who, you know, is way different. Like they don't.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, baby? I'm just chit chatting until Toasty goes on. She goes on about an hour my time.
So, she's going on early today?
Yeah, she's going on at 7 my time, so she goes on about an hour. So yeah, I just was on here chit chatting, shooting the shit. You know what I mean?
Sure, no problem.
What you got going on?
Oh, nothing much. It's just been like watching. So she's going live in an hour. Okay.
Yeah, I got an hour on mine. Yeah. Yep.
To be honest with you, I've been watching a bunch of people freaking out about the EBT thing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not watching all that. But did you hear Craigie making a threat once again to shoot somebody?
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah. once again, I don't understand why you think you can just do that kind of shit on here. And then BJ says, "Well, can you just clarify it now? Clarify. Make sure you clarify it."
He says a lot of stupid things while he's drunk.
Well, it didn't seem like he was even drunk.
Wow.
Yeah, matter of fact, here, Clue just played it at the end of her live, so I don't even got to go look for the son of a bitch. I'm just gonna pop hers up real quick. She just played it at the end of her live stream. Yes.
I guess you're pulling up. Let me see. Hello, by the way. Don't have to pretend to be someone you're not to keep up the facade. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I literally said to my cousin, I hope Queen comes on before Toasty. Yeah, Queen's been off. No, they're saying, like, I'm just reading the chat and talking, you know.
Oh, yeah, come on before Toasty. Well, I tried to anyways, because sometimes I can't come on after her. So if she runs late to like 10 or 11, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard for me to come on. When last week I started about a half an hour early before she got off because I knew she wouldn't give a fuck, and I played my music for 20 minutes or whatever, you know what I mean? So I got started a little bit early, I think, going about a half hour or so early last week.
Oh.
But for the most part, I have respect for Toasty, and I wait because she only comes on a couple times a week. She's not a creator that comes on every day. She doesn't come on and do lives every day like I do. So I try to be respectful of her. And I know that time slots don't fucking matter. And Toasty's already said, go live whenever you want to. But I just feel like it's nice for me to, you know what I'm saying, show her respect and give her, you know, a couple hours to have her live stream without going over the top of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. So,
you know, she's not on very often anyway. So
I mean, I just thought it was kind of interesting that BJ wanted to comment, like, at least I got a scumbag as a man. I'm like,
well, I'd rather not have one. What the fuck?
My man only just basically gets drunk every day and does nothing and has no job. He's a keeper, guys. You're better off with no man, to be honest with you, lady. Especially one so superficial. He's always like, oh my God, I look pretty. I look so pretty. I look so pretty. What do you got to be look pretty for? It's not like you're single. It's not like you go out. It's not like you do anything with your looks. You're just sitting there staring at yourself in the fucking mirror. It's like I can understand if you were like a model, if you're trying to be a model or something, or you went out or something like that. But this motherfucker stays at home all day, stares at the mirror, says, am I young? Am I still young? Do I look like I'm in my 20s? No, motherfucker, you look like you're in your late 30s. Sorry to tell you, the march of time stops for no man, including yourself, Mr. Craigapoo. We're all getting old, and you're getting old too. Nothing's more fucking. I think Jordan Peterson. I think it was him. He says nothing is more pathetic than a man baby. That is actually true. Motherfucker should just change his motherfucking diapers at this point. Then he's talking about, well, I could fight this person and I could fight this person. First, you got to stop drinking so you can actually see the motherfucker. Because if you go into a fight drunk and you see 3-4 people when there's one, you're going to lose the fucking fight. So you might want to stop drinking. It's not really helpful in the fight. Number 2, I highly doubt you do any cardio. And let me explain to you, fighting's all about cardio. I can tell you that much. When I used to do Taekwondo fucking competitions, holy fuck, it was a lot of cardio. And you think, oh, it's so easy. No, it's not. And it's tiring. And it's quick, too. Hey, you don't let yourself go just because your relationship, you should always want to look at. Well, the problem is that the motherfucker is always staring at the mirror constantly. And he's like, do I look young? Do I look young, BJ? Do I look young? It's like, motherfucker, you're in late 30s. Time to grow the fuck up. Speak for yourself. I'm 83 and I have looked like last 50 years. Well, you remind me of my grandmother. She's like in her hundreds, 101 or something. She still works and rides around in a convertible and dates still. And she hasn't looked different in the past 40 years. So, hi, strong. Oh, hi, thank you there, Blondie. Blondie. But I'm just saying, motherfucker is too much of like, too superficial at this point. It's just wild to me, actually. And he keeps on threatening people with firearms, and then he does this on her platform, which is stupid. Then she goes on and starts talking about, you know, having other people strike other people's channel for her. Fucking, that's a TOS violation, by the way, to start stating that. Another stupid fucking idea that this idiot had is that she apparently got, you know, decided to call up an attorney on Halloween. BJ, what the fuck are you doing? First off, the lawyer wouldn't be able to talk to you because you're represented by apparently 2 counsel, so it'd be an ethical issue for him to talk to you. But talking to him would be like, it's imperative that you talk to me. It's imperative you talk to your lawyer that you supposedly paid $8,000 to $9,000. Of course, you know, you want to talk about like other people scamming. People like you. Shady, where's your fucking video, by the way, about that one? You support scammers? You also support that bullshit. Guys, it's my birthday. This is Shady. This is my birthday, and I really care about cats, but I don't want to tell you where the money is going, nor for you to like actually donate directly to the charity. So give me money, and I'll do it myself. Okay. That's transparent. Okay, Shady. And now you're simping for a lady that literally made $8,000 disappear like she's the motherfucking Kurt Houdini. That money disappeared faster than fucking Houdini did. I don't know. I just couldn't believe it. And then she's sitting there and she's like calling other people out, BJ. Shady's calling other people out. But meanwhile, her gaggle of fucking scammers just scamming people left and right. Okay. Bro, I don't even know anything about the 500K. I don't really give a fuck. But number one, I always say this. If you say, oh, my dad lost 500K, well, people are going to be like, okay, you're going to tell us who you are? No, then it's just a story. I could say I walked on the motherfucking moon last week. Doesn't mean I actually walked on the motherfucking moon last week. It's how it is. People can decide to believe you or not believe you. Especially, can she not be liable for any of that, B. Tim? What? For the money that she fucking bamboozled people and still bamboozling people? That's up to them if they want to pursue that. Personally, I would press charges on that bitch. If I was one of those people that donated to her and found out that she basically just bamboozled them out of a bunch of money. Crazy. Fucking crazy. It was a joke. I know it was a joke, Sleepy. I know you were joking, but some people weren't. By the way, who was the person that stole your fucking and put it behind a paywall? Can you say? With that whole Matthias stuff. Kind of fucked up that they did that. Because I know like Body Movement made a good one when it came to Sebastian Rogers' case, and I can't imagine someone just like stealing someone's fucking work that they spend like hours on putting together and then putting it behind a paywall for themselves. It's wild. I don't know what happened to you. I think probably one of BJ morons did. Bro, I think it's more than that because I remember the day before she set up the Gift Send Go Irony Rose that this lady literally said, guys, I need money, and all the money that you donate today will go to the legal fund. Go for me getting an attorney. Then she gets fucking 4 shitty cease and desists that are not even like process served on someone, which you pay money for to do. It's literally fucking letters in the mail. crazy. Fucking crazy. By the way, she is the worst at reviewing. This girl, I don't understand why in God's green earth, that she reviews someone else reviewing something that she wants to review. Like, lady, can't you just review the source material? I don't get it. Or have someone like just clip it and edit the parts you want or something. But we got to listen to like 3 different people reviewing something for her to eventually say something. And most of the times it's nonsensical bullshit. I don't know. And then fucking Rowdy has a costume. Her costume is literally fucking. She says she's the Jeepers Creepers, but it's a wig with like red paint on her face or black paint on her face, and says, "I'm the Jeepers Creepers monster." Lady, you're like one shade of color away from being canceled. It's just like, seriously, you're like one deeper shade color from being canceled online. I'd probably not do that again. If that shade of red, it seemed like red. I first thought it was blackface, but I was like, man, if that red looked any darker, bro, you were like the next one to be canceled on this motherfucking platform. Like, I don't think that's a smart move, lady, reality. But that's crazy. That is crazy. Let me say. She showed like literally her depositing with the attorney. But like honestly, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, that just shows you just uploaded, like maybe deposited, but like that doesn't mean that's what he spent. And number 2, it's also by the receipts are also by the work the attorney does. So let me explain that to you. When people keep on saying like, Queen, where's the receipts for that attorney you hired for the Bullhorn Betty lawsuit stuff? You know, I would say you can look at the fact of 2.5 years of work and say to yourself, geez, that looks like a lot of work for a person that pays $3.50 an hour or more. And you look at that. We don't see that. If Brittany J had like a bunch of paperwork, it'd be like, okay, that may, if I saw like a complaint in a lawsuit, I'd be like, okay, that costs probably like $1,500 to $2,000 right there. I'd be like, okay, $1,500, if I saw a conference, she was in a conference with the attorney, I would say that costs money. But we're not seeing any of that. P-Tim, is BJ smarter than a 5th grader? Doubtful. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes, like when I used to watch that show, I guarantee you I got 1 or 2 of the fucking questions wrong with that one. So I might not be smarter than a fucking 5th grader if I was going that show. I think I might embarrass myself if I went on that show, to be completely honest with you. I'm not even going to lie. Let's just say I didn't pay too much attention to when I was in fucking 5th grade. So maybe I get beaten. I might not be smarter than a 5th grader. Who knows? I might be in trouble. They know too much geography. Yeah, I think that's where I would probably be in trouble. I mean, I'm just saying. I might be in trouble with that one. But let me see. Plus, we all heard the whole thing. We followed everything he did in court. That's plenty of proof. Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck their feelings and fuck their receipts. I don't give a shit about them.
Jesus Christ. Why do you like just come and just scream into the
I love to scare you, BT. I don't scream. It's like really quiet to me, but I love it. I love scaring you.
It's because I have headphones, so when you just go in there and just say, fuck their feelings.
It's not so loud to you. I bet it's probably loud to everybody else too then with headphones.
Yes, it's loud to everyone with headphones. That's the problem.
Because it's quiet to me.
Especially when you just come in just like out like the fucking Kool-Aid man, busted in.
You want me to be like,
I don't know. Maybe I'll think I'm about to be murdered. Look in the back of me and grab my shillelagh and see what happens then,
The shillelagh.
I'm not even joking. I have my shillelagh. I always have
I'm done with you.
I have my shillelagh next to me right now. I'm not even joking.
Me too.
Bro, by the way, Did you
I'm
see?
smoking a joint. This is
Did,
crazy.
did you see the NBA shit that's happened this last week?
No, tell me.
Bro, did you not see like all those people getting arrested by the FBI for like
Dude,
with teaming up with the Gambino family with inside sports betting information and also getting celebrities to go to card games with x-ray fucking tables to see their cards so they can cheat these celebrities out of money?
damn, I did hear a little bit about that, but I didn't hear much, like too much. Something about the yeah, I did hear their tables were rigged and shit like that. But I was actually doing an investigation in my own little hometown. You know what happened? Some
What?
guy bashed a lady's head in with a fucking hammer, like right down the way, like
Whoa, brother.
right down the fucking way. Yeah, and listen to this. he had called and was like making some weird ass, not making sense, like weird ass comments. And so his family did a welfare check, and when the cops pulled up, he was dragging this woman's dead body that he had bashed in with a fucking hammer across the damn yard. He was trying to drag her to the wood line, to drop her at the wood line. Yeah, they caught him. Hell yeah, they caught him red-handed with their fucking dead body in his hand. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Shit's wild as hell.
Yeah, so basically, like,
crazy as hell out here. Drugs, she is drugged out.
So, Terry, Chancey Billups, Terry Rosario, all these guys that like with coaches, basically were just inside training. Like, for instance, let's say a guy had like a hurt leg, like a basketball player, they would tell like these guys about like, oh yeah, he's got a hurt leg. This is like, you don't want to bet on this side of the, situation like against them. And they were getting paid like hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this. And the problem is it's all over the place now. And all the now it's like lost the company like I think $40 billion in market cap, like a lot of them. And it's fucking wild. Like all the advertisers left, like Gatorade left, Nike left, all the advertisers left. They're literally like in free fall. It's fucking wild. I'm like, wow, I haven't heard about the Gambino family in a while. They've been keeping quiet. Must have been making a lot of money. So Rosie,
yeah, they're keeping quiet. Fuck, I would too.
Yeah, but
I would too.
But yeah, I was watching that. I was like, I think I sent you a video of it. I was like watching that this morning, and I was like, wow, holy fuck! And then one guy got I think one of them got 17 years.
Oh, fuck.
One guy got 12 years or some shit. Some guy made a plea deal and ratted on people, got 6 years. But yeah,
look,
it's
right here. Body found. Look at this. This is dead ass serious. This is down the way from me, you guys. This is like fucking right down the way from me. Like 6
David Nicholson Klinger. Galesburg police took a man into custody after they say he killed a woman. David Nicholson Klingerman Jr. was arrested this morning at a home on North Swangataha Road. The 29-year-old is charged with first-degree murder. Police responded to the same home Sunday afternoon for a wellness check, and that's where they found a dead woman outside. Investigators say she had blunt force trauma to her body.
Okay, look, right here's the map. See where it says body found? Look to the left. Look to the left right here. See these little loop-de-loo holes right here? East Main, right here, Chestnut. Boom, there's my street. See what I'm saying? Right fucking there. Look how close that was. Right down the way from my fucking house, he did this shit. And then they got these goddamn pedophiles fucking staying over here in this goddamn old school. I don't fucking like this shit at all. I'm not fucking, I just had a fucking lock and shit put on my fence. These fucking bitches are crazy around these motherfuckers. And they got them staying over at that, 4 blocks over, bro. I don't fucking like that shit at all.
I think Duke might need a big brother, maybe a Rottweiler.
Duke handles fucking business. You hear me?
Duke does not handle fucking business.
Yeah, Duke stands on business. But listen, if he doesn't have it, Voodoo and Nala got it. Those
Voodoo
ladies,
and Nala. You know what I see? You know what I was.
they might sleep through it, okay, but they got it in their dreams. All right.
Yeah.
Look, all right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I don't fuck around. You know, I really got it, but I'm just
Bro, your dogs do
when
not
they hear
got
me
it.
struggling, they're gonna come out and handle business.
Oh, and
I swear to God. And you guys wanted to send those little fucking Mormon girls over here. That's what I told you. Don't be fucking around, man. Y'all think that shit's funny and cute. No, it's not. I don't live in a fucking neighborhood where it's all fucking you know what I'm saying? Flowers and rainbows. Gee. My neighbor was brutally murdered and stabbed to death in front of my fucking house. Like, don't send them folks over here. Don't do that shit.
yeah, I think
For that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass serious. It's not a fucking joke. It's not funny. Don't send them little Mormon girls over here.
I have a video of Duke right now, actually.
No, you ain't. Listen, boy.
I
ain't
gotta.
gonna
Can I share?
This, but you gonna diss you gonna diss your nephew?
Well, look, I'm gonna share my screen.
Well, if it is, I'm taking you down. Listen, you know what? Her legs are short. Poor baby. You leave that baby alone. Listen here. Guess what? Stitching made a quilt for Voodoo with Voodoo's picture on it. I can't wait to take a picture of Voodoo next to it. I'm like fucking like a kid in a candy store. I am so excited for it.
Yeah, I'll just make sure don't dig any big holes for Voodoo. And
listen, Duke's nickname is fucking Cujo. You hear me?
Yeah.
In his dreams, he's the toughest fucking dog alive. He ain't messing around. He's the man of the house.
Yeah, okay, sure. Just sleeps
in the mailbox right now.
You know,
oh my gosh.
You know, like like Duke and Craig have something in common. They both sleep all day and they're jobless.
All right, Beats him. You have a good night. I've heard enough. I have heard enough. I gotta run to the mailbox. Give me a sec.
Sure. Please don't show that again. I'll have to block my eyes. Hate scenes. You see, kick him. No. Let Voodoo near a hole in the playground. As Duke has a job, leave Duke alone. Duke does not have a job. He sits at home all day and sleeps and eats. Much like fucking Craig. Let's just say that much. You went to great lengths to shame Vu. I did. I made sure to do it with that. I look through Twitter a lot, so certain times I look at what's happening. So I saw that being recommended, but it's kind of funny. But anyway, checking the holes in the yard for Queen. Yeah, make sure there's no holes in the front yard. The dogs might fall into it. Beats him, you're grounded. I'm absolutely not grounded. But anyway. I couldn't, but again, to the gambling thing, I'm kind of shocked that, that coach and that whole gambling scandal, he's worth $17 million or some shit. And he was doing it for a few $100,000. Wild. And apparently everyone, now they're doing their investigation. It turns out almost suspended 500 fucking people from the NBA. And there's an investigation. I'm like, man, what do you think was going to happen when you legalized gambling everywhere and you made it digitized? Of course it's going to be like that. Are you fucking kidding me? With the parlays and all that bullshit? I personally think gambling should be illegal. That's just my opinion. I think making it allowed to be played on these apps, I even think the McDonald's thing should be illegal. Like when you do those sweepstakes with stickers and all that shit. That's just my opinion. I don't think you should have gambling associated with, food or gambling when it comes to games and all this stuff with your phones and stuff. I think it's fucking horrible, actually. Yeah, they've lost billions of dollars. Literally all the fucking Gatorade and Nike dropped them. Gatorade and Nike. Oh, fuck. You know what people are doing with the McDonald's thing? They're just going there. They figured out that they could just buy the cups and just get water. So they're going there asking for like 50 fucking cups for like 20 cents, 25 cents a piece to buy these fucking cups. And then they go out and they start peeling it. And I'm thinking to myself, that's crazy.
B Tim, we're here.
Who's here?
Me and Vu. This is beautiful. I just love it. It even has a little bumblebee in Voodoo's crown. And it's like, it has a little crown on, a little pink crown to the side, and it's got a little bumblebee in it. It is so perfect.
That's pretty nice.
Size too. I cannot wait to show you this. I feel like I need to show you this right next to Voodoo.
So he's got
here. Let's show him. Hold on, we got to come in on the telly so we can show you guys.
All right.
We're really proud of this. Hold on.
I have a question. Is this blanket like really big? Because I'm not sure the dog.
No, it's actually like perfect size. It's just.
Oh, I was about to say he's kind of big. The dog, like rotundant, and he might block most of the blanket.
Excuse your mouth. She is not round and rotundant.
She might block most of the blanket. I'm just saying. Yeah, apparently that's what they're doing with the McDonald's thing. They just buy the cups. You could get water there for like 20 cents. People buy 4 waters, or they just get the cups. I saw one guy like with 50. I was like, holy fuck. And the guy's just like pulling them off. McDonald's.
Hold on. I'm coming in hot so I can show you guys this before Toasty starts.
All right. Well, yeah, you got 38 minutes actually. So you're cool. But I don't know, like, why do people get the whole McDonald's? First off, McDonald's is fucking nasty. Who wants to eat a fucking McDonald's? Second off, it's like it's free food. Not really. If you went to New York City, do you realize how much they would charge you for a hamburger and all that shit? It's like $17. So it's not really free. So I wish I could quit. I'm gonna teach myself. Quilt. Okay. Well, there's never too late to learn. My mom used to quilt a lot. Then she used to do that pin stuff. You know, like when you do like that, like little beads you put to make artwork. Still have it. She made me one with Marilyn Monroe. Picture of Marilyn Monroe one. Still have it on my wall. That beats him. I like McDonald's. FF. It's the one thing I will eat. Well, couldn't you just make your hamburgers at home? Just saying. I'm sure my mom used to make a lot of blankets for people. A lot. Let me see. What do you call that diamond painting? I think it's called diamond something. She used to have like a whole thing of them. She used to make them like constantly. So, yeah. I remember when Whoppers were cheap. When I was a kid, you could get a Whopper for 99 cents. There was like a certain day you can go in there and get a bunch of Whoppers. And we used to get like a multitudes of Whoppers in the days. It was with 99 cents each. Yeah, Burger King. Yeah. That's when I was a kid. I ate meat, but that's what we used to have. We'll see. Queen's got to get ready and show it soon. She's getting ready. I want to start doing that. Let me see. I remember that they don't taste like the old Whopper. I don't know what they taste like, and honestly, I don't know. You could tell I worked in a hamburger joint at my YouTuber. I don't know. I watch a lot of stuff, but I was watching that about the whole TikTok trend with the McDonald's. I saw some guy like wanted to see if he can actually win the $1 million, and he just started just buying a bunch of water and a bunch of fucking cups from McDonald's. It's like an hour video, and he was just going through, and he just didn't win. He just got a lot of apple pies and a lot of fries. Let's just say that much. They all went downhill. Do you ever hear of shrinkflation, man? I've been watching these TikTok videos of like all these fucking fast food places, and they've all shrunk. I'm like, holy fuck, man. Like, what is going on with shrinkflation? You go in, it's kind of crazy. I remember it was Roy Rogers. When I was a kid, I used to go to Roy Rogers and used to get a lot of food. I haven't been to a Roy Rogers in quite a while, but I remember Roy Rogers. Does anyone remember Roy Rogers? Let me see. What's the difference between knitting and quilting? Can I get... Well, I would say... you know what? I've got to think. My mom used to have like the little 2 sticks. I think that's quilting. I think knitting is with the needle point or something. I'm not sure. But I think that's the quilt part of it. Maybe stitching will answer your question. She's probably more qualified to answer that question than me. Knitting is yarn, quilting is fabric. Thank you. That's crocheting. Let me see. So dumb. We're going to see it eventually. But anyway. My mom has never had Wendy's burger because she can't get herself to eat square. Okay. I don't know. I eat a lot about it, but it just seems like everything's gone down with quality these days. It's like I sit there and I watch these TikTok videos, like these TikTok things, and I'm just saying to myself, like, Jesus Christ, what happened to like people actually getting a value for their fucking buck these days? You get no value. None. Beat them, just know. Just know what? I don't know what just know means. Queen snuggled up to the blanket. I don't know. Queen's probably setting up so she can show it on the video. So, it takes a moment. Used to bake needles for knitting, quilting, and often for making actual quilts and transfers. Oh, thank you, Sheena L. Laptop fun, LOL. Thank you. I'll let Queen know about that. Thank you for that. I wrote in first Ambo today. Cushion. Jeez, Louise, are you okay? Puffin? Really sorry you're dealing with that. Hopefully you recover. I'm sorry you're going through that. Beat Tim, Roy Rogers, and Dale. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Jeez Louise. Beat him, we went for... sorry about that. Hopefully you get better. Sorry about that. You're going through that. Okay, now I got Voodoo sitting. Here she is laying. Okay, finally. Shauna L., thank you for the $100 super sticker for the laptop fund, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for sending that. Here, give me 1 second. All right, we're going to see it in a moment. Hopefully you get a quick recovery. I'm sorry you're going through that. Back injuries are really fucked up, man. I'm sorry about that. So let me see. Well, I'm trying to get the camera facing on her. Okay. She's wanting to lay down, but she's right next to it, but the light's not light enough. Here.
She's looking at me like I'm fucking nuts.
Are you sure that the dog is not so large that it's creating a
So there's
shadow?
Vu. See Vu? Here's Nala next to her. So I keep trying to put her quilt next to her because here's her little quilt.
Oh, that's
But they keep
nice.
sitting next to her. They won't leave her be. So
You're like out of breath.
yeah, because look, I'm trying to fight the dogs. Look, every time I look over here, it's four of them. Fuck. I'm trying to fight them away from her so I can show y'all. And they won't get away from her.
Like,
They won't leave her alone. So I've moved them 3 fucking times. I ain't doing it no more.
that's really nice.
Yes, it's very nice. So let me hold this up so y'all can see this anyways. Because I ain't moving these fucking dogs no more. I'm done. That was a fucking workout. Jesus Lord. Okay, so here it is. You guys see it?
Yes, I see it.
So this is the quilt.
You sure that seems a little bit too thin for that dog? Might have been needed a bit bigger. You know, the dog in that maybe like
Well, I think it's
rounder.
beautiful. I think it's perfect, and it looks really cute next to her.
It looks really nice. I think it's pretty. I think you're probably like you could even find that for like $200 actually, probably like $500. It's like really nice. It's good quality work. It's really nice. You could do pretty good work stitching. Pretty good work. It's a pity that Joe Schmo will never get one. Maybe you can make one of Joe Schmo on the panel with his hand over his face, quilt like that. Like, oh, it was a mistake. You know, he will never get one. He'll never get a stitching ever. I'm not being nice. I'm being mean. I'm joking. Let me say. The Queen's gone. And I'm back. But anywho, let's see. I don't know. Besides that, I was just watching the TikTok trends and all that stuff, and I was watching just pretty much all that stuff, man. But I couldn't believe the whole gambling stuff. Welcome back.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, huh?
So,
gambling stuff, but that blanket was very, very pretty. Stitching, I love it. I think you did such a great job, and I am just so excited that I got it. Been waiting on this bad boy. I'm super excited. Thank you very, very much. I love it.
Queen, I'm at Puffin's in the chat, but she can't really look at the screen because she suffered a back injury, she's stating. So, and this is not like just something that just occurred today. I think she had like 2 days ago,
Well, okay, well, good. I'm glad she's here. I don't know nothing about her back injury, but I do know about this comment, and I want to address it with her right now. So I'm glad you're here. I'm a Puffin. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with us. And like I said, I know you're around quite a bit, so I want to address this with you because I feel like it's important because you're a subscriber that's here a lot. I'm going to pull it up.
Oh, it's her head, yeah. We're just waiting for Queen. Let me see.
So the comment says, let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I can, but I'll just read it for right now. So it says, Queen, I don't know. JP dropping the R word and more lies. But you are still friendly with her when she comes up. Okay, I was gonna. I'll finish reading it first and then explain. It's giving mixed messages and kind of turning me off the group here. Well, for one, I feel like something I do shouldn't turn you off the group here. But let me go ahead and just stop right in the middle of this right now because I'm not even gonna finish reading the rest of it at this point. Because I feel like I am the host. I am the person that runs this channel, and as far as keeping an open panel, I have to carry a level of respect towards anyone at that point that comes up. There's no way in hell that I can just, have her come up and be like, "Hey, you dirty little fucking cunt, bitch," and have her come up here and have a valid conversation or even explain to Stitching, which Stitching is the one who called her up here. I didn't call her up here. Stitching called her up here. She said, "I'm waiting for you to come up and explain this." Stitching is the one who initiated the conversation with her. Stitching is the one who wanted to speak with her. So yes, I'm going to show a level of respect. In the middle of those two talking, Duke started throwing up from a fucking bone he had that obviously didn't agree with his stomach. So I went in to clean that up. So I missed most of the conversation. I know there were people that were upset because they said Stitching threatened her. I didn't take it as a threat. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. Some people do, some people don't. Either way, though, as the owner of this channel and the one who runs this channel, I keep an open panel policy. So I cannot be rude and nasty to somebody when you said, "JP, get your butt up here and tell me when I was in this group chat." But people said you threatened her or whatever, you threatened to dox her or whatever, because you said I made a comment about she exposed a lot of her information in the chat or something, or in Discord chat or something like that. I don't know. I didn't take it as that. I took it as you were saying, basically, you have, you know what I'm saying? You have talked about your life or whatever in the Discord. I mean, pertaining to the conversation. That's what I took it as. I heard you ended in a way that gives my text messages when she talks so much shit about you, bro. All of it ended friendly. Well, yeah. I mean, did you think I should just be like shitty as hell, or I mean, what? I mean, what? How would you have taken that? Like, how would you have handled it differently? Because I think everybody needs spankings if they're sharing pictures and, doing that kind of stuff or whatever that's, upsetting, or it was meant to be upset. I think her and BJ did the same shit. They both fucking dropped a picture in a chat. And Angela, let me address you right now too. Angela Clips and Giggles. Like I said prior, if we have to go back and everybody in that chat, which is who she's naming off, JP was naming people off, Stitching, Rowena, Kodo, whoever the fuck else was in that chat. If everybody in that chat is going to be blamed, then that means everyone in the group chat, which you were in, Angela. I didn't say you dropped the picture in there. I said you were in there, just like Yvette, just like Mischief, just like, you know what I'm saying, all them girls. If all the girls in that chat have to be blamed, then all the girls in BJ's chat need to be blamed. You see what I'm saying? Keep that shit fair across the fucking board. Period. They were both fucking assholes for dropping that picture in there and doing that. But you know what? Curiosity gets the best of people. Yeah, I treat people accordingly and I try to keep myself in check. But sometimes I don't always do that because sometimes I'm really not in the mood for people playing.
I know that much.
I try to be as nice as I can be, but sometimes I just can't fucking be nice. Sometimes you really want to be nice, but there's just no fucking being nice. You know what I mean? Depending on what I'm going through in my real life too. On the alley, Joe, bitch, what are you doing in here? Did you see Paige came in and visited me? Give me a sec. I'm in the middle of chatting with I'm a puffin baby, so give me a sec. But anyways, to clear this up, you said it says I thought we stood against actual hate speech and JB ableisms. I'm just confused and not feeling good about this. I don't know why it's still okay to say. I might have to peace out. It's more than a word, and I'm disappointed. Well, it is it is a shitty word. I don't really like to use it. Have I used it? Yeah, absolutely. I've used it. I mean, I've used it several times.
I don't use it.
not okay. I don't think it's okay. I'm saying in my lifetime. But yes, I've used it several times. It's not a word that I choose to use. But if someone else uses it, can I really stop her? I can't stop and, get in front of her and say, oh my God, don't say that word. Don't you say that word. Not like, come on, I can't do that shit. We're grown. Yes.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to say that word, to be completely honest with you. But, you can't control. Sometimes people say shit, fucked up shit on here, and you gotta like, fuck. But yeah, that's on her. She says something dumb. It's dumb and ignorant as saying the R word like that. That's on her. Not something I would want to do. Not something I would want to be recorded saying, to be completely honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't know if I would want to live stream of me saying the R word like that, to be completely honest with you, but that's just me. Because it's highly offensive to people. It's kind of ignorant because it's not supposed to be used in that term. So. But yeah. I get it, man. I'm just, it is what it is.
Hi's my favorite bee.
Is that Queen or me?
I said my favorite bee.
So was it me then? Okay.
Yes, it's you.
Okay.
You're the bee that picture became.
Well, I mean, she's a bee too. She just has a pretzel there.
No, she's the queen bee. You're the bee.
I see. Let me ask you a question. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. Well, I think your birthday was a couple of days ago, right?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. It feels like days when you're on YouTube. I thought it was like 2 days ago. It felt like 2 days ago, but I think the hours fucked me up. So happy birthday. So how do you feel? How do you feel when you turned 100?
Old.
And were you able to get that? And were you?
I can hear you laughing. I can hear.
And were you able to get all those candles? I mean, you had to empty out the entire store, so that must have been a lot of candles.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, a lot of candles, indeed.
Hey, Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Is she gonna Duke? The dumb at Duke?
She probably is dealing with 4 dogs because she has like 4 dogs in her house. I thought she only had 3 dogs, but she has 4 dogs.
No, my daughter is standing here talking to me. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be rude to her.
Sorry.
So. No, you're okay. What's up? What's going on?
I think something's gonna come out about some started unit about prophets owning it. Have you heard that story?
No, say that again, baby. What? Say that again.
Some people are passing around that they found a storage unit that is owned by the prophets. You know anything?
I have no idea, baby doll.
A storage unit that's owned by the Proudfoots? I don't know. I don't know anything
Are you
about
listening to Betty again, baby? If you're listening to Betty, probably.
I saw Mr. E.
Well, Mr. E is dumb. He's really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This was the guy that said we were all going to jail, and it was part of a RICO.
I mean, and then fucking, just conveniently had to go deal with his child and stuff. So we just leave him be. We ain't fucked with him, ain't even spoke on him, don't talk about him. We don't talk to, you know what I mean?
Is it true? What's the story?
I mean, so what if, even if it is, so what? They can't have a storage unit? I mean, what? Well, so what if they do have one? I mean, I don't know if they do or if they don't, but what if they do? What's the difference?
I don't know the whole story. I just want the story.
Well, there isn't a story. They either got one or they don't, and that's that.
How do you feel that Betty's holding hostage JLR's fork?
No comment.
Free the fork?
I can't believe she really is holding the fork hostage.
She's holding the fork hostage. She's not giving that fork back. And she was also, another thing is...
What's the fork stands for? What's the like, is that a metaphor, like, using that to say something else?
No, she actually went to his house and stole his fork and has held his hostage for about 3 years. She showed the fork. She showed it. She showed the. She showed us the fork. I've seen the fork.
No.
She showed it. Yeah, she showed it to the live stream. She showed it 2.5 years ago, and then she showed it again.
She's emotional. She needs help.
She needs a white jacket and a facility, and the ice cream men with their butterfly nets. That's what she needs. Because she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Okay, Quimby. I see that you are you gonna be on tonight.
Yeah, baby, I'm hoping so. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to stay up so we can chit chat and go over BJ's bullshit.
Bye, Tim.
Bye. You have a good one. Happy birthday, by the way. You have a good one.
Yes, happy. Well, I told her happy birthday yesterday too. Happy birthday again, baby.
Let me see.
I have Toasty set up for
15 minutes she goes live. 14 minutes she goes live.
Yeah, I got her set up on here to hop on when she starts. On here.
Did you see that? Did you see that she was like simping for? She accidentally blocked Sonya in the chat, and then like glare. And then she thinks, I don't know if it was the glare going there, but then she starts simping for the glare. She's like, I'm like, fucking weird, man, weird. Better be careful, Glare. Just saying, gotta be, if she asks you to meet behind a Chili's, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Let me say. But did you all see Betty's shrimp deal? Look like a bad lean cuisine. I don't know. Let me see what Betty's shrimp deal. Oh, Lauren Betty. Let's see. Let's see this shrimp deal. Bro, I sometimes really truly believe that she's fucking buying views. I have no idea how she gets, like, one moment she can get like 5,000 or 10,000 people, and then the next moment she gets less than 900. Like, are you serious? I wonder about that. But anyway, let's see her fucking thing. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. What the fuck is that? Shrimp and vodka cream sauce over linguine. I don't want some.
Serious? Now, why would she?
You want to see it?
Oh, hold on. They said Chris Proudfoot graces us in chat. Where's he at? Betty's nasty ass. What the hell?
How the fuck is that shrimp and vodka cream sauce? That's not even cream sauce. That's fucking Parmesan.
Here. What is she? She made this?
Yeah, this is supposed to be shrimp and vodka cream sauce over linguine.
Well, you know what? Do your thing. Do your thing. We don't have to eat it, right? So whatever. Yuck.
Like, let me show. Like, that is nothing like a vodka cream sauce. That is not even sauce. She literally.
Hold on. Chris Proudfoot says, at Queen, he says, so I guess rumor has it that we have that we own a storage unit. If we do, that's news to us. Okay. So that's good to know. But like I said, even if you do, that's your business. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not illegal to own a fucking storage unit. I don't understand what these people are doing.
Yeah, I don't know. But it might be food poisoning. Because maybe the E's are eating the second bowl. I don't know. Maybe they're having like some sort of food poisoning. Who the fuck likes this? I'm putting a dislike on that one. Fuck that. That was nasty. What the fuck? Ew. Ew. That's horrible food. Betty, learn how to cook. Just go online. That's not vodka cream sauce. What the fuck are you doing, Betty?
That's wild as hell. All right. Well, on that note, you guys, I'm sending you guys over to Toasties. We're going to go over there and hang out for a little bit. She's got about 10 minutes. So go get your drinks, get your snacks, get your cigs, whatever it is you guys need. We're going to go hang out with Toasty, and then we'll have her shit. You are fucking cool.
She just burped at us? Jesus Christ.
She burped right at you, BTM.
Yeah, okay, so now 10,000 people know that you burped at us. Okay, that's great.
You said you just burped 10,000 people.
Now we know. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna record when you bring your future fucking husband.
Oh my God.
Queen's gonna play this. Queen's gonna play this for your future husband, by the way. He's gonna be, do you remember my daughter? She likes to burp a lot, and she's gonna play this burping thing. I'm just saying. You're gonna see. It's gonna be a lot of videos, embarrassing videos to your significant other. It's gonna be shown around.
How rude. All right, you guys. I'm sorry that even happened. I apologize.
All right. You have a good one. Bye.
We'll see you later, babe. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side. I'll see y'all over in Toasties. Make sure you guys sting the thumbs up on your way out. Sting the thumbs up on your way in. And thank you guys for showing love. I appreciate y'all. QB out.